beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome to another All Signs love reading, All Signs love tarot reading, and as is always the case, really, most often always the case here at the Tarot Closet, all zodiac signs love messages reading. Those are messages from your person. Channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. There is a message here for you today, so welcome. We're going to get right into it. Before we do, I just want to mention that all the decks that come in today are listed below in the description. You will also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, and of course, all signs tarot readings, all signs love tarot readings. This is connected to today's reading. Also, down below, you can reach that playlist or you can find it on the channel. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long, very in-depth twin flame readings below. This is a general reading, a general tarot reading, general love tarot reading. So remember to take what resonates for you, let the rest go. I would be really grateful if you liked today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps support the channel, keep the channel moving. So thank you for your support. Thank you for being here today. That really means a lot to me. Let's see what is going on in your connection. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Whoa. It's the Ace of Cups. It's in reverse. Don't love that. Yeah, okay. So there's the Nine of Cups here as well. In reverse, the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords in reverse. So this is a stagnant connection. This is well, it's the Nine of Cups in your partnership placement in reverse. It's Jupiter and Pisces energy. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Four of Pentacles. So here's the thing in the upright, Sun and Capricorn energy. This is someone you haven't let go that hasn't let you go either, but there's a lot of disappointment around this connection. There's something that needs to get untangled here. The Six of Swords, this is where their energy is the strongest. So there's a feeling of they've kind of gave up here. The Nine of Cups is in reverse here in the partnership placement. That's sliding right off. Page of Cups, wow, yeah, okay. So that's pretty clear, and that card there is also yours. That this page withheld, took away. What does that mean? This cup here, because this is wish fulfillment, it's biggest wish energy as well. Look, somebody's sitting here waiting. I think that might be you. This is not about gender, by the way. It's the energy here. It's the partnership placement. There's a waiting for this page to come. So the page did not come, or there's something disappointing here, obviously, because they didn't come. Were you in the Ten of Cups? Were you heading for the Ten of Cups? Was it where you wanted to be? Yeah. You know, that can be building a family together, but also a life together. And a family is different for everybody. Blending families, introducing families, whatever the case may be. So there's disappointment around that. It's like the lack of that, the lack of maybe taking it to another level by going into the Ten of Cups, bringing in life, blending families, introducing families. The page energy has an offer, but I feel like they actually held on to it. What is that pentacle that needed to get? Yeah. Gosh. Okay, so it's the Seven of Wands here in reverse, also with the Six of Swords. So that is an energy of, well, yeah, this is them giving up. It's the giving up energy, and the Page of Swords is in reverse, is telling us what we know, that this is a no contact and or no communication reading. It's breakup energy here, but there's also some immaturity around it, and that's also connecting with the Page of Cups. So here's the thing, that look, it didn't move. It's not moving. It's a temporary energy of it not moving. It's the Sun in reverse. And it's Leo energy. It's also the source. And it's also the lack of emotional energy. So we see that, the not communicating, the emotional unavailability. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot going on here, and there's the sadness around it. It's really quite heavy, actually, but it's an energy of waiting. Look at this. My gosh. Yeah, so it's the Ace of Pentacles here showing itself in reverse. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, and that's worrying about the connection, and you need the truth here. They're coming with the truth. How? Let's see how this is going on. It's also telling me that they're worried about it. They know they need to do it. Are they doing it? I mean, it's a major arcana. So yeah, so far it's the only one we're seeing here other than the sun. So here's the thing, it's in reverse. So that is telling us that it's a kind of a delay in getting that truth. Everybody's worrying about this, I feel. And that's the commitment here, this commitment energy and this outcome that you wanted, this wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups and that cup going into the 10 of Cups. It's slowed down. And also the truth. So the truth is coming, but it's slow moving, is what I want to say. It's turning into this. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. The 2 of Cups in the upright, the 3 of Cups in reverse. So, my gosh. Yeah, this is somebody's confused in their head here. Look at this. It's also now showing the Knight of Wands in reverse. So they love you, you love them. They're coming with the truth. They're worried that they've lost you. They need to untangle something. It's slowed down though. And look, the 3 of Cups is connecting with the Ace of Cups. That's the outcome too, because this is reunion energy. It's celebratory energy. It's soul connection. It's Mercury and Cancer energy. So that reunion energy can also be the message you were waiting for. Mercury is oftentimes connected to reading and writing, and it can even be that there was some arguing that went on, and it may even have gone on around other people. It's not for everybody here, but it is connecting no less with the disappointment here and what happened, you know, because those cups are emptied there, and that's Mercury energy. So it's the lack of the communication. It's super stagnant. You're waiting for the truth here, because there's a solution here in the truth with the scales, with the clarity. It's justice. It's an 11. That's a master number. It's a new beginning with the truth. So that's the thing. It's like you see everything here and then you say, well, yeah, but they love you and you love them. What are they coming in here to offer? The truth. We see that. It's delayed. They're slow. About what? What happened here with that lack of putting that cup here with the 9 of Cups, making you wait, taking it back? Because whatever's going on here, we know that there's something in their life, a commitment energy, whether it's a third party, romance, family of origin, location, distance, money, work, whatever, that they need to figure out. And while they're doing that, they are worried that they've lost you. There's a lack of movement here. There's a little bit of a lack of confidence, I want to say. And I'm wondering, yeah, where you're at waiting for this, because that's also you coming through, look, holding on to it and saying, kind of being a little tired of waiting here in that 7 of Wands energy, Mars and Leo energy. You love each other, and what are they bringing in? Because it's an offer. Are they uprighting this? Is this page bringing this now? Because we see it, it's delayed, whatever the case may be. And we see in the 2 of Swords that they're confused and they're indecisive. It's a little bit of immature, a little bit of law. It could be age, could also just be somebody's not really sure how to do things. But I want to tell you with the minor arcanas, you know that it's the day-to-day energy. So decisions, the trajectory of where things go are dependent on everyone's free will and the decisions that are made. So is this Page of Cups coming in here and offering that? You know, there's a hesitancy here, and somebody else is reaching out. So it's telling me, look, somebody's standing in the emotional energy, holding, waiting, saying, I'm waiting for you to feel this. And somebody else is taking a step back. They're not in the emotional energy and they're reaching for it. So there is the lack of balance here for sure in the giving of the emotions. The connection, it goes without saying, but not communicating, emotional unavailability, lots of disappointment here. Okay, so that's your person. And again, it's not about gender, okay? It's just really clear to me because they're coming in here with this cup. And there is a little bit of like not trusting that energy. But that's the truth coming. So let's see what else is coming through. And again, that King of Wands energy, this is an impulsive energy. It can be for some of you too that there's a really strong physical connection or attraction. And maybe that's part of what went on here or what's going on here, because that can come through the Knight of Wands. But this is an energy of impulsivity, and this is a humility, this energy with this horse of coming in here. So it can be that, there is an apology coming in. Okay, so that message has been delivered. I feel like I want to move the energy. Unless something flies out, I'm moving the energy right now. Is what I'm hearing I need to do. By the way, sometimes overall energies come, sometimes they don't. So don't be worried or worried about it if we don't see one. Sometimes they never come. Can also be coming in the way of channeled love messages. We will be going into channeled love messages today, messages from their higher self. I just had a weird throat chakra block there. Yeah. Okay, messages from your person. So thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. By the way, this is a really fast energy today. It's the Hierophant. Oh, yeah. And the Four of Wands. Yeah, so this is somebody coming in with an offer. The Hierophant is a card of commitment, of marriage, long-term energy, but it's also telling us somebody's been having some trouble with it, and we see it. So they really need to come into the truth, and they need to figure out this other pentacle. But look, it's also the Four of Wands. This can be a marriage card. This can be a marriage proposal. Can be, right? What are everybody's decisions here? Because it's also a decision, Everyone has free will, and energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do, and they change. The future is not fixed. So it's somebody who was indecisive in the past and wishy-washy and disappointing, and yeah, kept that here. Again, look, but we also know with the Sun energy, that's a temporary energy to what it is you want. It's a delay. And we see that changing. The Page of Swords also here connected to justice, interesting, and the Four of Pentacles in the upright, because that's some more of, yeah, it's kind of like not ready, a little bit of scare, immature energy. They almost look like they're up to bat, like, can I hit that ball? It's interesting. So, and that's connecting to the truth here, which we see is coming. I'm wondering if you're going to be there. They're worried. It's soulmate energy coming in. It's also can be a marriage energy. It's celebratory. It's homecoming, reunion energy. Can be around friends and family. Again, for some of you, that Three of Cups was not realized, or there was maybe even something, again, an argument that went on. It won't be for everyone, but it is around why the Nine of Cups is in reverse, and also the Ace of Cups here. So they're coming in here to make some kind of offer, I feel, and that's for healing this connection. This is divine masculine energy. It's Taurus energy. And yeah, it's that long-term energy. Now, there's a lot of expectations around that. So it can be for some of you that there is some, and this is going here, that's what I'm hearing, that there is some third-party involvement and some interference. So it could be involvement that there are other romantic connections, because there's something here in that pentacle. But it can also be third-party involvement in the way of family of origin, friends, cultural, religious differences. The Three of Pentacles here coming in reverse. Interesting. So this is, yeah, not working together. That's what we already know. It's more of the past energy, and it's also telling me the lack of communication, which we know. Three of Pentacles is Mars and Capricorn energy. It's a collaborative energy. In order to build the connection, you got to both be here, because this person is painting, and this person is like saying how to paint. It's not, and this person's not really listening either, and it's even more so in reverse. So it's, yeah, we know it's not communicating, it's not being on the same page. They're coming in here for this temporary wait that we've been waiting for. I feel that's what you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for an offer. And again, this is a really strong indication that it could be a proposal, a marriage proposal. But remember, proposals are also new beginnings, taking it to another level, talking again. What is that? What is it? How is that resonating for you? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Tower in reverse. Interesting. Wow. Somebody who's afraid of some change. What is in that pentacle? They're also afraid to be honest. And what are the issues that you need to get to? We know that truth is coming. They're just afraid of it. Why are they afraid of it? Look at that. It's a stuck energy. It's the Eight of Swords. It's a minor arcana. So it's like, bloop, make a decision and you're out. But they put themselves here, Jupiter and Gemini energy, holding back because you know that they love you. They love you too. This is what they want to do. Are they? Are any of these yours? Think this? No, that's not yours. Okay. It's the Two of Wands in reverse. It's having trouble coming here. We already know that. And here in this connection, this is the thing. The Queen of Pentacles is like the Empress apprentice energy. There's a lot of Gaia energy, and she's resourceful. She can make anything work. Look, that's matters of the heart. We're actually in the year of the rabbit. The water rabbit's still there. Is the water back there? It's hopped around. It's new beginnings. It's fertility, but it's also matters of the heart. It's a message from Spirit. But you've been waiting here for a reunion. So on one hand, it's like, are you still waiting? Did this just upright itself? I think the Two of Wands just uprighted itself. That's also, look, it's interesting because it really is this energy of waiting because things have been delayed and not moving. That's the thing. These are spinners. These are spinners because we see somebody's coming in here. It's just a matter of when. And what's that other wand? Well, you're both here, but on the other hand, there's one here being held and holding the phone, looking out into the divine, waiting for information, maybe checking phones, checking for a message, checking for a response, watching. Page of Swords energy. There's another matter of the heart here. It's really super clear for me. This is Mars and Aries energy. It's waiting. It's waiting, waiting, waiting for a choice for them to move forward. It's travel on this connection. And for me, they're spinners, so I'm keeping them here. And that's, what does that mean in my readings? It means, well, kind of like the Two of Swords energy here. It's indecisive energy, or it's changing. It's still on the move is what I want to say. It's the Wheel of Fortune. And it's in the upright. And now the Knight of Wands has come back in the upright. Okay. Yeah, look at that. It's connecting here with the Two of Cups as well. So this is a turning point in this connection. It is a new cycle, I'll tell you. It's someone who's having trouble with the truth, but they love you. And maybe they were having trouble with commitment, and there is something in the commitment, whether it's them or overcoming that they need to overcome in their life. Pentacle, untangling. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius here, afraid of change. It's a fated connection. It is a new start, and it can be that it's going to be coming in the way of a message. It's a deep soulmate connection. It's the Six of Cups, Sun and Scorpio energy for me. It's like feeling like you've known them forever, and maybe some of you have. Maybe for some of you, this is twin flame energy. This is not a twin flame reading, by the way. But when it comes in, just know that if you're resonating, take what's for you. And twin flame readings, there's a lot down below. Yeah, so this is a new cycle coming here. Everything's changing. It's a new beginning. It's potential for sure. But they need to get here moving. That Knight of Wands is now in the upright. Coming along here on this horse with a lot of humility, pushing through obstacles, holding on to the wand, the energy of love. Again, for some of you, that might be telling us a little bit of a different story, okay? I'm going to leave it at that. Matters of the heart coming through here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Just to be careful if you want more than that, if that's the case for some of you, okay? That's not a message I ever send down, but it just came through. Maybe it's this deck. I feel extra youthful. The Ten of Wands. Here in the upright, yeah, it's Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. It's a lot. It's too much. It's just been exhausting. It's time to put him down. Literally. Look, it's dry. The wands are heavy. It looks like it's hot out. It looks kind of like desert, but coming up to some houses here. And it's time. Yeah, it's time for a new beginning. Clean slate here. Look at this. My gosh. Okay, so I want to show you. It's revealing underneath it here, because that's the loss. It's the Five of Pentacles. That's the Mercury and Taurus energy, and that's the worry about this. We also saw that in the Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool is here to say, yeah, it's time now. It's time to resolve what you're going to resolve and have a clean slate if you are going to do this. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's a totally new change here. It's working things out and having a clean slate. You know, there's an innocence here. Look, here's a phone again. It's this deck, I know. But it's always wild to me. It's Aquarius energy, it's Uranus energy, it's change. It's really clean slate energy of starting over here. And the truth has to come. It's just no way around it. You love each other, I see that. And there's a lot of disappointing energy, but somebody has been stuck. They're still having some trouble. There's potential here, but what do you want to do? You know, because you're indecisive here. I feel that. I feel you in that Queen of Pentacles today. A lot of worry around this connection. And what was that was just revealing itself? Well, look, I cut it to look, and it was the Knight of Cups in the upright that revealed itself. Isn't that interesting? Prince Charming energy, proposal energy. It can be, you know, it's kind of got a little bit of that Vegas vibe energy too. Okay, we're bringing in, and what am I doing? I want to bring in another deck. That's what I want to do. Then we're going to bring in some channeled love messages. We're staying with the witchy vibe today. It's already shuffled, but I want to move the energy. Thank you, spirit guides. We'll look at that in a minute. Angels and ancestors, please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, coming here with an offer. And the Magician. Whoa. Yeah. Inspired action as above, so below. Turning visions into reality. Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury energy. Look at this Magician too. Look at the kitty. Protector. Also a healer, I gotta tell you. They, you know, they soak up negative energy. Did you know that? They come on you, especially at night. They take it up and then they release it. They absorb negative energy. I really like that. It's healing, and it's the Magician. Has all the elements, of course, water, air, earth, and fire. And that's taking this is manifesting soulmate energy. So I feel like this is what you want, but this page really needs the Magician because look, they look a little bit like when somebody pauses to get up selfies, you know. What is that saying here? I'm not sure what that's saying. I know, don't laugh too hard at my, what is that? I don't think that says anything, does it? I don't see what that says. Okay, there's the flipping the pentacle. They're gambling it. You better get here to the Magician and give that pentacle so the Magician can alchemize that and fix things here, because this is clean slate energy. It's a new cycle. It is an offer. And this page is bringing something in. There's just a little bit of sideway energy, you know, kind of immature energy. There's a tower. That's interesting. Look, it's in the upper right here. There's a map. Yeah, it looks like they're lost, you know. They're not really sure how to do this. They're heading here to the alchemist. They're going to the Magician, who has access to everything. Reunion energy here with those roses, who can alchemize all this stuff. You know, obviously everything has to get worked out. They have to be honest. Communication isn't happening. You guys need to communicate. Who wants what? Who's doing what? Meaning, you know, everybody's showing up. Reciprocal energy. Everyone deserves that. You deserve that. You know that. I don't need to tell you that. You'll do what's right for you. Trust yourself. This page needs to go over here, and I feel like they are going over to the Magician, the alchemist, and making this new beginning happen. Lots of potential here, but they need to listen. I do feel that this page is heading here, and that's everything. It's the commitment, it's the clarity, it's the love, it's leading with the heart. They're afraid of some change. You know, we see that here with the actual Tower card in reverse. Yeah, it's the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Here coming in reverse. So that's some delays. Wishy-washy. There's some wishy-washy energy. The World card has come down as well, and this is yours. Is that only one? That's two. Okay. And it wanted to show what's at the bottom of the deck. There's the King of Cups energy we felt here. Yeah, so that's what they've been holding back. Look at, there's the kitty there catching a fish. All this stuff going on, and they've just managed to hold it all back. But boy, look, they've been watching you. A lot of feelings for you. This is an emotional, well, this is emotional energy. It's emotional sharing. It's the opposite of the Emperor in reverse energy. You know, it's out of the ego, because this is somebody who's been in it. It's a little bit of mature energy again. We know that they were holding back. They're coming in here. It's really clear to me. And again, where did that go? The World card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician card. I mean, the Two of Cups, it's all here. There it is. It's divine timing. It's completing what? Where are you heading? Is this the second time we've seen the World? No. Why do I feel like it is? What was here? That's the Hierophant, of course. My gosh. Yeah. A lot of emotional energy here. Bring in here with that cup. Look. This is so funny. Look, it's the Emperor in reverse, what we just said. So they're still sitting in their ego. They're still struggling, some immature energy, but this is what they're feeling. It's what they've been hiding with their ego. My gosh, sometimes readings, I tell you, and that's the world card. It's the divine timing. It's completing what you were, that was not complete. It's moving forward. It's soulmate energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius are here too. Letting some things go in this connection so you can let some things come in. Absorbing that negative energy with the kitty, with our little witch kitty. I have a black kitty as well. It's a relaxing energy here. It's right on the divine too. It's on the ocean. So they're coming in here with some life-changing decisions. They know what they want now. Do you? That's really clear. It's the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles. This is like really goosebumpy today. Eight of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. They're working on coming with the truth. We know that justice is here. So we see that it's coming, but it's just been really clear that it's delayed. They're working on bringing the truth. There's just no way around that. Libra ruled by Venus. I want to show you the cards and the Eight of Pentacles. Look with their cauldron with the pentagram. Of course, here are the pentacles. There's the kitty again, absorbing all that negative energy, working something up. They're taking this cauldron to the magician. Oh yeah, this page of pentacles might be going here first, and they're going together. This is working things out. They're going to hop on that broom. Sometimes, I don't know, today this just feels, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit silly. I think it's the energy. They're working on coming here with the truth. Excuse me, that's where that was. The Eight of Pentacles is the Sun in Virgo. And that's the Sun in reverse here, and that's the outcome you were waiting for. You're waiting for the truth of how they feel, and we see it. And what happened here? Apologetic energy, proposal energy, new beginning energy. Yeah, what is the proposal? It'll be really big for some of you, and it will be something else for some. Maybe a message. Maybe a new beginning that's not a marriage proposal, but it's a proposal, whatever that is. This Emperor, Mars and Aries energy, we saw the Emperor coming from a mile away. Look at that, holding on to their Ankh here, to their scepter, to their Ankh. Yeah. Here we go. It's in reverse. It's an overabundance of divine masculine energy. They're working on coming with the truth, and they're offering their work. They're bringing a lot more. We're going to do some channel love messages now. And yeah, then we're going to close your reading today. What do you want to say to your person? Messages from their higher self, channeled love messages. Baby, I miss your smile and sparkling eyes. I treated you so badly. I am so sorry. I love you to the moon and back. You are the most important person in my life. You inspire a love in me that I never knew was possible. You are adorable. All I have ever wanted is to have you for life. That's it for this deck. We're going to bring in another deck. You make my heart melt. We have been through every up and down together. That's here, look. It's the Five of Pentacles and the loss and coming out of that. I had been dreaming about you even before I met you. Lots of Pisces energy there. Neptune energy as well. Okay, we're going to bring in the last deck and close your reading today. I will always love you. I think about every conversation we've ever had. Sometimes I imagine just packing up and coming to you. Yeah, I wish we were together right now. I am so sorry I lied to you. They're working on this truth, I tell you. Did you notice I sent a message? It can be if you're watching this in real time. Mercury's in retrograde, but not everybody's here in real time. I saw someone that looked like you. It felt like you were here. Is that it? That's it. Let's see what it's saying. I write messages that I never sent. That's a very, like, especially right now. Did you notice I sent a message? The message you've been waiting for, or the reunion or seeing them, that is happening. You can see that. And there's definitely truth around how they feel, truth about what happened, truth about why they ran, everything. It's divine timing. We know that with the World card, but we know with the Wheel of Fortune, that is, it's a new cycle. It's a turning point here. The Magician, everybody's here. Almost. Beautiful souls, that's your reading today. I thank you so much for joining me. I wish you love and light on your journey. I really enjoyed your reading. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, it would be great. I would really appreciate it if you like the reading and subscribe to the channel. It's a way to show support, really helps the channel keep moving. Of course, being here today is showing a lot of support, so thank you. I love you very much and I appreciate you being here. Love to you and light, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Bye for now.